Hello friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Vedi and you are watching my channel. So in this video we are going to learn about what is inheritance in Java, and as well as we will write some code for how to use inheritance. So first we should know that what is the definition of inheritance. So the mechanism of deriving a new class from an old one is called inheritance. So by definition you will know that the inheritance allows any class to inherit all the variables and methods of any other class. So the class which inherit the all variables and methods is called subclass, and the class and that class from which the subclass inherits variables and method is called the parent class. So so what is the importance of inheritance? So the main importance of inheritance is the reusability of codes. It is always nice if we could reuse something that already exists rather than creating the same all over again. So Java support this concept. Java classes can be reused in several ways. This is basically done by creating new classes and reusing the properties of existing ones. So the simple definition is the of inheritance is the to acquire the properties of any other class is the simple definition of inheritance. So let's go to another topic, that what is how many types of inheritance. So there are four types of inheritance. First is the single inheritance, second is the hierarchical inheritance, and third is the multi-level inheritance, and the fourth is the multiple inheritance. But there is something about multiple inheritance is that Java does not directly implement multiple inheritance. However, the concept is implemented using a secondary inheritance path in the form of interface. Interface are discussed. We will discuss interface in other videos. So now look at that, the form of the inheritance. So first, single inheritance. We will make a program using single inheritance, and you will you will see in the picture. So first, the single inheritance. So in single inheritance there are only one parent class and the only one child class. So it means the class B acquire the properties of class A, means class B can use the methods and variables of class A. And the second inheritance is a hierarchical inheritance. There are only one parent class and three child class. Child class are B, C, and D. So B, C, and D can acquire the properties of class A. And there is the third inheritance is multi-level inheritance. So in multi-level inheritance, so the class B acquire the properties of A and the class C acquire the properties of B. So like we will see in this picture that the first is the grandfather. Well, we suppose the grandfather, the properties of grandfather will comes in father, and the properties of father will goes to child. So it means that the class C, which also acquire the property of B, can also acquire the properties of A. You will see in the picture. So this is the in multi-level inheritance, and this is the hierarchical inheritance. So hierarchical inheritance, you can see that there are first the account, the parent class, and there are three subclasses: saving, fixed deposit, and current. And there are the three subclasses of fixed deposit is short, medium, and long. So on the multiple inheritance we will discuss in next videos. So let's make a program about inheritance. So first open the notepad, and we will make a program for knowing the area and the volume. So let's start. First write the class. First write the class room. So in room there are two variables and that are integer types. So integer length and integer breadth. Now semicolon. and there is a method named room. So room here is the method, and in room there are two parameters, integer x and integer y. And now curly braces open, and the length equal to x and the breadth equal to y. We initializing the values of length and breadth. There are some errors, so just correct this. And now let's write int. There are second method named area. So int area, integer area, and open the curly braces, and the area returns what? Returns length into breadth. It means it is the area. Now that's the main important line of this program. So we will make a new class named bedroom. So class bedroom, and we use extends is the keyword for inheriting the class. So we use keyword in extends. We know that there are 50 types of keywords, and keyword and extend is one of them. So extends means the properties of class. The properties of class room is goes to the class new class, which is bedroom. So bedroom acquires the properties of room, and in this class we'll write another variable which is height, and let's make another method which is a bedroom, and there are three parameters in it: integer x, integer y, and integer z. There is y is capital, so we will correct this. The y is in small. Now curly braces open, and we will write a super. So what is the super? Super uses the super is also a keyword, and super may only be used within a subclass constructor method. Here the super is the method where we pass the value to the super class. And now we will write height equal to z. We will initializing z to the height, and now there are one method again. This is a volume, and in volume we will return length into breadth into height. Length into breadth into height. This means this is the volume. Now write the main class which contain the main method is the class inherit means inherit test. We will write the short form of that, inherit test. And now write public static void main and string args. We will discuss about super after some time. First we complete and run the program. Now we will make a object of class bedroom. So the object name is room1. We know that how to make a object of any class. And now we use constructor. In previous video we will discuss about what is constructor and how we use it. So this is the using constructor. We will giving the values when we creating object. So now we gave the values, and now we will as well as declare and initialize the integer area1. So the area1 is the room dot area, and next is the integer volume, and this is equal to room dot volume method. So the area is the superclass method and the volume is the base class method. So by this program we know that how to use superclass method and base class method. And now system.out.println, this is so the area and as well as the volume of what the values we give. So system.out.println, in the parenthesis area1 equal to, and the plus is the concatenation operator here and the area1. Now just copy it and paste it, and just correct this, just replace this from volume, and volume equal to, here is the here is we call volume1. Volume, it is only volume. Yes. So now save it with the name of inheritest.java, because inheritest contains the main method. So now save it on the desktop, and now we will open the command prompt and just run the code which we make. First there are some changes, there are some errors, so first change this and enter control plus yes. So now open the command prompt and just go to directory where we save the java file. So it is the cd desktop. You use this command and just use javac is the compiler, and after adding this we enter the file name which is inheritest.java. So you can see, and as well as after javac we will write java inheritest and click enter. So there are area1 equal to 200 and volume is equal to 1000. So there are the output as. So let's discuss how this program make and what is the meaning of every lines. So you can see that first we create a classroom, and there are method room, and another method is area, and there is a bedroom and super xy. Super is the keyword. The parameter in the super call must match the order and type of the instance variable declared in the superclass. The call to the superclass constructor must appear as the first statement within the subclass constructor, and you will see that you will make a object. So this is the basic program for how to use inheritance, how to use keyword instance. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. So see you in next video. Goodbye.